Oh no. Are we live? That was a really, really long connection. Are we going on here? Are we live? How is the leg for you guys out there? Good morning. Good night, Asha. Hello, my 3-3. Hello, Coco Babe. How is everyone today? Happy Monday. Surprise. All right, so I feel like we have a little bit of lag going on, a little bit of delay. How are we doing? Anyways, yeah, I decided to come live today. Good morning, Britta. I have decided to go live today as I'm getting ready to do memberships. Monday is going to be a live stream for the Tier 2 memberships. So I am getting into the habit of practicing doing that right now because they will be launching soon. Good morning, New Jennifer. It is a delay. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. But we've been under a freezing polar vortex cold warning. So our internet could just be frozen. So I think the delay is going to be okay today because man, that's why you've been in my heart so much this morning. I love you so much. You got this, girl. And I am here for you. I love you. Ah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've got this. You are here in my heart. Mwah. All right. So I thought that today I would get into the habit of practicing what I'm going to be doing. And so I thought I'd just go live with this rather than shooting a video because I love lives. I love hanging out with you guys. And so today is an elemental reading. And I've done a few of these before on the channel. I'm going to do earth, air, water, and fire. So wherever you fall into the elements on that spectrum, it is a very broad and general reading for the collective. And it's an absolute honor to be able to do this for you. So the way I kind of run this, hello, Shelly. Hello, Sunflower Studios. The way I run these is I'll do the reading for the collective of the elements, and then I'll flip a card for each of the zodiac signs that are in there, and hopefully it'll just resonate with you guys. Yeah, so this is just one of the styles of readings that I've developed, and thank you for helping me along with this and being my guinea pigs and testing it all out and everything else. So does everybody have a cup of tea? Because I think we're going to be here for about an hour today. I do have 4 bookings available for turnover this evening. So if you want to book a reading with me, the $20 video reading, email me. My contact information is in the description below. I have room for 4 this afternoon. So if you would like to have one of those general readings by me, down in the comment section. Good morning, Sweeta. Why? Oh, man. Today I've got a green tea and I've added in an apple spice black tea to it. And it's got fermented ginger and honey because I'm complicated. All right, who's ready for this? This is very exciting. And yes, tomorrow we'll be back live for card of the day. We're ready to go, you guys. Let's give this video a big old thumbs up. And I'm going to start off with Earth. I've got my list right here on the side. Woo. So what do I need to know from my Earth babies? Do Earth, do Earth, do Earth. So I've got Earth. There's Taurus. There's Virgo. There's Capricorns in my Earth collective today. Everybody's excited about Earth. I think this is going to line up perfectly. Like all the Earth signs will be here, and then all the air, and then water, and then fire, and anybody in between. You guys, it is an honor and a pleasure to be here reading for you. All right, my Earth babies. Feeling freaking amazing, feeling really good. We've got the Ace of Cups and the 6 of Wands that have popped out here. So, Earth babies, as we are going, there are things that are being offered to you, things that are flowing to you. Like you're starting to feel like this work is paying off. The manifestations are coming. The Six of Wands brings in victory and success on the home front with this today. So as you're going forward, take that raised vibration feeling and go right ahead with it. Like dance around the house, sing la 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 la. Feel like spring is in the air. Coming just off of this new moon here as well, having these things coming towards you, having these things like drifting towards you, flowing towards you is a very, very good feeling. So absolutely enjoy that feeling as it's coming along to you. I forgot I'm doing a layout today, so I've got things set up just a little bit differently. So go with that feeling. This going forward this year, you guys, is going to be, and this is for everybody, it's going to be about raising that vibration. It's about going for those goals that we want. And even though it scares the crap out of us, the universe wants us to do it. The universe needs our gifts. The universe needs what we have to offer in order to make the collective better. All right. And that's seriously where we're at. So I think there's going to be a lot of this influence sort of in our reading today. So let's see what we've got going on with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, all right, so it's going to be a little bit intense. You're going to feel a little bit lost. We have the Three of Pentacles reversed right here. So if you are in the process of working and learning and going forward, and you've kind of like niched down and you've honed in about where you want to go and you're still feeling a little lost, do not despair. The universe is going to provide for you. What this is telling me right now, having this reverse, is just go into a time. There's something that you need to deal with. There's a blockage that you need to deal with. And I'm going to sound kind of harsh with this, but we have the Death card reversed with this Three of Pentacles as well. So the thing that's blocking you is you. Your thoughts, your habits, the negative train of thought that's in here saying you can't do it. People squawking at you going, what the heck? I don't understand. You know what? Shut up. It's not for you to understand. It's a time to get grounded. It's a time to move forward. And that work, that learning, that passion that you've been working on, there's a cycle of old habits that don't work. It didn't work then. It's an experience beyond, but that can't come forward with you. The Death card reverse. You are in your own way right now. There is a blockage in your own mind. So I'll tell you why. We have the Page of Pentacles right here. So she's coming in. There is an offering. This goes hand in hand with this Ace of Cups right here, you guys. Like how totally exciting it is. It goes hand in hand. And so the page, she's like, there's an offering on your side. That manifestation is coming. Coming. So with that luck on your side, again, the Eight of Swords reversed. So you are going to have that breakthrough. You are going to have that moment in this right now, that, oh, I look at it differently than I think it comes out here. In this right now, that personal blockage that you're going through, that cycle needs to die off. Done. Your past there's no place for your past in your future. All right. The future is full of leaders, people who are going to take you there and lift you up, and you're going to lift them up. There's no place. Experiences, yes. But that's that Death card right there, reversed. You're going to be blocked until it happens. Eight of Swords coming in reversed, you guys. This aha moment that happens with the page. This is an offering, like something that's manifested. This is like, universe, I really, really need some proof that I'm on the right path, that I'm going to where I need to be. I'm feeling really good about what I've been doing. But I have that blockage. I don't know where to go next. The answers aren't coming to me. Universe, I need some proof. Boom. Princess of Pentacles comes in. So a little luck is on your side, but you got to be careful what you do with it, because with this release of the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Swords upright talks to us about being bound and being that kind of situation, which is what this is. This combo right here is an Eight of Swords moment. You're in your own damn way. You're overthinking it, you're overcomplicating it, and you're dragging things with you that don't work. Eight of Swords reverse says, hey, The swords are all falling out. The blindfold is coming off. I've burst through that moment. So this combo right here is so powerful. And it's going to come to you. It's going to be like, I feel different right now. And it's not going to be like, the angels are not going to come down. Well, it could. And sing around you and bright shine spotlights of heavenly beings on you. You're going to sit there and you're going to have a thought in your brain. And you're going to be like, that's it. I feel different. And that is where the breakthrough moment is. All right, you guys, it's going to be an interesting week. So if you're feeling like you're a little bit like bound, a little bit stopped up, look at what you're dragging forward with you. Let's have a resolve card here. Ooh. Look at what you're dragging forward with you. Actually, because I can. I've been incorporating this deck into the personal readings and has been absolutely fantastic. So let's just have a little look here, because this is a transitional deck. This talks about kind of where I'm using it is it's giving insight into really where that transition needs to happen, released. And so I love that those two cards are right there for you guys. What's our overview here, and see if we can get a little insight onto where our blockages are going. So we've got the star and the moon. So literally, you're in your own way. All right, that's going to resonate with a lot of people. And being a major arcana card, it's like what we need to do with our. So the keywords are hope and vision, the unknown, fear and trepidation. You can't turn around and retreat. You haven't worked this hard to turn around and be defeated. And if you look at my shorts this morning, defeat's only temporary. All it is a challenge, because we need to learn another piece of that puzzle before we can go forward in that step. I freaking love these cards. The subconscious and ethereal energy of the moon hides things that are out of our control and merely hints at what will come next. It's frightening to not know the future, as one cannot prepare for that which is unknown. As human beings, there is a deep integrated need to control our surrounding environment, but unfortunately, we sometimes have to let the situation fall where it may. We have to let the situation fall where it may. Good morning, John. Good morning, Enos. All right, my earth babies, there's our overview. So what that card is telling, I love this deck. What that card specifically is saying is have that faith in yourself. Like, go forward with yourself. You can do it. All right, I'm just going to jot this down. Because sometimes, things tie in. Things tie in. So as we've got this spread here going down, all right. So here we are, Taurus. This is going to be your tarot card overview to go with this reading right here. Page of Wands. Hello, get the work started. Do the thing. Get out of your own way. Page of Wands comes up. He is got screaming to do. Proud of creative ideas, goal-oriented, ready to go. Guys, it's not going to be perfect. And I saw a quote from Gary Vee that I felt so called out by. Hey, Jennifer Martin. Glad your papa's doing okay. But I saw a quote from Gary Vee that I feel so called out by, that made me feel like a Page of Wands moment today. It's like, you're not worried about it being perfect. You're worried about what people are going to think about it. And it's not the exact quote, but that's the way I took it. So there we go. All right. Where's my Virgos? This next overview is for the Virgos in the house. So what I'm doing, you guys, is we're on an Earth elemental reading. So if you're a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, this section is for you. And Woo! And I just did my flip over for Taurus, which is the Page of Wands. Now I've got my flip. Now I've got my flip over for Virgos. I've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician reversed, you guys. So really, we've got to look at where the accomplishments are going. Woo! I'm just writing this down. Queen of Pentacles. The reason the Magician is reversed, all right, Virgos, if you're feeling this, the reason the Magician is reversed is because we are looking at where the energy is going. All right. If you don't give yourself credit for what you're doing and what you can do, the magic isn't going to flow. All right. You don't need to go and like rent a banner or anything. Then it allows the flow to happen. It allows that vibration to be there. And then the magic comes and follows it. The magic comes in and happens around with it. All right. So just really be aware of where your intentions are going. The Pentacles, we're looking at abundance and physical aspects of life. So really watch where that energy is going in order to have the magic come around. And again, that's going to pop. So when you have this page moment, from the overall reading here, that's the little aha moment. That's the I feel different. I've learned that bit. And that is where that old habit gets left behind. And then that action, when that happens, the Magician's going to become upright again. The flow of energy is going to be all around you, and you're going to be feeling that universal flow giving to you again. So it's just really watching where your flow is going. Be aware of how far you've actually come in your accomplishments, and then okay, up next. Hi, Miriam. Yeah. All right, Cappies, this is for you. What is our overview with this reading? 10 of Pentacles. Look for the breakthrough, Capricorn. It is going to feel amazing. It is going to feel like this, 6 of Wands, but you're going to feel that completeness coming through it. So once the 8 of Swords is released here, you have that moment. That is what you're going to be, the raised vibration that is coming in. You're going to feel abundant in all aspects of life. You're going to feel more grateful. You're going to feel more love. You're going to be feeling more. You guys, it's a scary thing when obviously going through and breaking down barriers and breaking through walls, which also includes trust with other human beings. So when we're having these moments and we're feeling more and we're allowing these emotions to come in, that is also a big, big, scary thing for people who have built the walls. Right? Our walls are defense mechanisms. Our walls have been built to protect us. So we think they did their jobs at the time. So having that aha breakthrough moment where leaving that behind, that death card coming in, it's got to be left behind. And it's going, this is what I've been longing for. And now I'm finally feeling it because I have that control. All right, Earth babies. How exciting. What a wonderful, great way. That's a great set of cards, really. And having that heads up about, there's going to be a little turbulence resonating with you. And I can honestly tell you, like, when it comes to a job, if you're working for a corporation, even the mom and pop, I find they are very well intending. But at the end of the day, business corporations, while they make you feel like you're needed and you're an essential part of the team so that we can feed you good things so that you do what we need you to do, they're not there for you at the end of the day. So if you're looking for a job offer, if you've been looking for that to come into your life, I'm sorry, but your current employer doesn't have a say in your dreams and goals. While they do give references and they do have influence on that way, follow your hearts. Don't worry about what other people think or say. And if it's the right thing for you and this is something that you've wanted, then go for it. Yeah, and I've had experiences where I've been in places for a very, very long time. Who are you? And I hope that it's not like that, but Yeah, I carried a lot of weight on my shoulders about what would they. All right, let's get these shuffled up and ready for our next element, elemental readings. Nope, you're coming up. I'm at air right now. So I've got Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And then I'll do water, and then I'll do fire. Ah, Miriam, I wish you the best on whatever decision you make. All right, so air. I think it's windy outside. All right, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libras. This is for you. Hello, Sebastian. So nice to see it and have you guys here. So lovely. All right, Aries, what do we got for you today? Ooh. Kind of the same. I think we're universally in a state right now. So, Aries, I've got the Knight of Pentacles. All right. We are looking at things for the long haul, looking at building that road of gold. You know, he is very, he's looking to the future. He's doing planning, what's going to benefit me in the long haul. So, the thing that is blocking this right now, all right, is I've got the King of Cups upside down. When the court cards are upside down, that doesn't make me happy. The King of Cups is generally very emotional stable. He's generally just like the EO right now, air signs. Remember, you form around things. You go with the flow. Air and water both go with the flow. So watch where I want to see where your stubbornness is coming in. And come up with solution-minded plans. And keeping the emotions out of it is what is going to make it successful for you, because we have the Six of Swords reversed right here. The Six of Swords comes and talks to us about moving away from things, but there's still some emotional baggage there. But we haven't really hit the spot where the boat is in the water yet. Okay. So as we're coming away, you need to stop and look at where your barriers are and take the emotions out of it. Allow that fluidity to guide you there. And the King of Cups reverse is just like, yeah, you're gonna have to keep your head about you and your head on in order to make this sort of thing happen. But really look at where those blockages are. The boat isn't in the water yet, but you're so ready to move forward. All right, dear friend, hello. I have a secret. See if I can do this. Ooh, maybe I can do it with one hand. Oh, no, darn. Look at me, I'm all distracted. I'm in the middle of reading and I'm all distracted. Where am I? Did I freeze? I froze. Oh no, my computer froze. Oh, are we still connected? Please be connected. Oh well, I hope I still have internet. Ah! Oh, okay. So I'm just going to write this down while this catches up. Are we still here? Are we still going live? Did I lose connection? Knight of Pentacles. We've got the King of Cups and the Six of Swords reversed. We're still here. Yay! Thank you. Okay. My clock right up there completely froze down. Good. So air signs, as we're continuing, we've got the Knight of Pentacles straight up. So we're looking for that long swords reverse. So keeping the emotions out of the situation and looking what we need to let go of in order to go forward. All right, what else do I need to know from my air signs here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, guys. All right, so we've got the Seven of Swords that have come up and the King of Swords reversed and the Four of Swords reversed. Why do we have so many swords coming in here? We're looking at challenges. We're looking at ways of thinking. So the Seven of Swords comes in and it's like feeling like there's some deceit going on. Feeling like there's things being taken away from you that don't really have that sense of being taken away. So we've got the King of Swords reversed as well. So again, with the King of Cups, take the emotion out of it. He's reversed. I don't like having these court cards on their heads. The double kings coming in reverse really, really stipulates take the emotions out of the equation. It is going to clear your head and give you room for that action. The Four of Swords is generally talking to us about it's time to rest, but the Four of Swords reverse is like, you got to figure this out. You're going to have to figure this out. You're going to have to figure out what's going on there. Just because that Six of all these swords reversed, it is a very challenging time right now. Very, very challenging with all these swords. But the solutions are there. The solutions are coming, right? So just remember that. We're looking for the long haul. We're thinking about things that we don't want to take forward with us. We're going into this next step kind of blindly, not really sure what's going on. We have all these swords coming in reverse. So yeah, we're sitting here in a huge transition change that may have even been brought on by a little bit of a tower moment or a situational moment about what's going on. And it's really transforming. It is so transforming. But in the long haul, right? The Page of Pentacles, he's looking over all of this kind of feels like a mess, but it's really not a mess. It is a time for clarification. It's a time for clarity. It's a time for dusting out those cobwebs, and just being like air, like flowing. And I think all these swords are trying to stab that air down. And you need to flow. You can't be held still. Hi, George. I'm doing an elemental reading today, and I'm on air. So for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So we're just about to finish that one up here for my air signs. Yeah, so here we go. Oh, I love it. Here we go. We've got the Two of Pentacles reversed as well. Why do we have so many reverse cards today? Because it is a big transition. Okay. Two of Pentacles comes in. We're looking for stability in the chaos. We are looking for balance. We are looking for that feeling of being. And you know what? The night overviewing this, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. No, fire is going to be at the end. It's coming. So with this Two of Pentacles, the chaos, look at Page of Cups on the back end of it. Page of Cups is like a little luck on your side that's coming. So it's just really breaking through the last of this moment. And the king, the two kings here really in these two plops. The two kings here upside down on their heads. Yeah, it's leave the emotions out of it. And then that boat will be in the water. All right. So the calculations cannot be including emotions, and that's what's going to. And then you know what? After that gets passed, the Page of Cups comes in, and she's so young and she's so fresh. Just like the Page of Cups after an incident like this is really, really where you want to be. The offering is there. Something is you're manifesting is right there. But that comes through the growth. So let's see what our overview is here with this in between, see what our transition is. Let's see if we can have any insight to that transition. Yeah, so just having so many swords coming in, I'm writing this down. So many swords come in. It's like the thing that's being shifted is really the emotional attachment, is really that attachment. And the Four of Swords comes in and says, yeah, no, it's not a time to rest and just let this be. It is it's a time for movement, to look for that balance. I'm just writing down you here. Page of Cups. It is that moment to try to find the balance here with the juggling. All right, so we're gonna look at our overview card. The last one was starting. And then we're gonna do one for each of the signs. Yay! All right, so what is our transition card here? There we go. Thanks. Yep. The transition is from the Magician to the High Priestess. So again, we're dealing with a Major Arcana card, which means that shift really needs to come from within you. And that magic is going to happen. That magic will happen as it's coming in. Because, you know, like the Magician talks about skill. The High Priestess is when the universe has your back. And following that intuition. So in order to make the most of this in-between card stage, it is necessary to put down your stage. It'll show the place of life slowing down and the focus turning inward. These cards are so on point, you guys. Ritual is a powerful tool to recognize those invisible connections that tie us to other people. We are all connected, and it is in this connection that brings meaning to our lives. So really, yeah, like if you're feeling like it's being lost or taken, it really isn't. It's that transition stage that is moving forward to find that chaos, to find that completion of that cycle. Ooh, how exciting. These cards are dead on. I love the work that I've done with them. They're so easy to connect to as well. And the fact that I'm friends with the creator online, so I follow her Instagram, and is absolutely fire. All right. Woo. Magician to High Priestess. So again, that talks to us about having these, leaving the emotions out of it to move forward, okay? So that's that transition going to where the magic is. So let's look at Aquarius. Here we go. Birthday babies. What is our overview for you here? I need to put this there, I guess. Everybody's fire. Fire! Nice. All right, Aquarius, here's your overview card right now. So the Three of Pentacles reversed talks to us about not being in group activity. The growth that's going to be happening is not a group activity. This is not something that you can get knowledge from other people for. It is an absolute decision that needs to be made. And that's Aquarius, where the King of Cups and the Six of Swords reverse is. So get that boat in the water. It is you that has to take the action. It is you that has to make that decision. And really, once you leave those flowing emotions out, those swords, the swords that are the challenges, are maybe a little bit of a flow of way of thinking, going with the flow more. But that Three of Pentacles says it's not time to look for other people for that information. It's the time to make that decision on your own. All right, Geminis. Do we have Geminis? Geminis. All right, this one jumped out. Gosh, you guys. All right, this too shall pass. My air signs. Whew. Okay. Good morning, Valerie. Good morning, Palin. So, Geminis, Four of Pentacles reversed. Where is your flow of energy going, guys? Where is it going? With this king and this 6 of swords, again, coming in, having the 4 of pentacles reversed, you got to watch where the flow is. And it's not anything, nobody's taking anything from you. It is the time for action. It is the time for action. Nobody's taking anything from you. It is the time for action. You're going to have to let some stuff go. You got to move. The 4 of swords is about movement. There's a lot of challenges going on right now. So if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like you just can't get in there, start the thing. Make the first action, and then that is going to give that momentum, okay? That is going to give that energy, that momentum that it needs to go forward. Whew, Libras, what do we need to know today? That goes in with this. Libras, 10 of Pentacles reversed, you guys. So we're not happy on the home front. We're feeling like crap. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what order to get it done in. I don't know where to start. So not feeling good on the home is really the king's emotions are upside down. The 6 of swords is upside down. To get this 10 of pentacles, to make it feel good in your area other than you. All right. So finding that balance in the chaos, Libras. And I know you're grasping for the balance, finding that balance. All right. So you guys, there's a lot of growth this week going on for my air signs. Let it go. Don't hold it all in and billow up, because you know what happens when you hold a balloon too full of air? Boom. And there it goes. It explodes. Fly a kite. Fly like the bird. Remember to let that air flow, 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 flow. All right. Work on the things. Acknowledge the emotions. Letting them flow. Letting them go. All right. Where are we going next? We're into water. Water, 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 water. All right. Water includes Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. There we go. Water. What do I need for my water signs? What do I need for my water signs? Rivers and streams and oceans and rain. What do I need for my water signs? Three of Pentacles. Oh, gosh, you guys. 3 of Pentacles upright. So as we are looking and doing this work that we've taken forward with us, all right, water signs, here we go. You ready to flow? You ready to flow? 3 of Pentacles. We're working together. We're doing a job well done. Do that bit of information that you're gonna need today. The 3 of Pentacles is working on teamwork, working in a volunteer sort of capacity, getting that sort of information from people with more experience in that aspect of things. Yes. All right. Where else are we going to? 3, 4, 2. So with the 5 of Pentacles, oh, please. So with the 5 of Pentacles coming in, even though you may be searching out, you looking for this information, looking for the help to go forward, you may be feeling left out because nobody's jumping to your aid. And what this is just basically saying is do the research yourself. You can't count on anybody else here right now. There's a lot of change that's going to be going on. So knowing that you've got it within you to find the answer, to do the research, to find whatever it is you need to know, to get yourself into a position where you're feeling more a part of that group. And right now, too, like while the Three of Pentacles talks about looking into volunteer aspect of things, this may come or looking to somebody in your field of work that you're trying to improve upon. You may feel like nobody's there to help you. Ooh, I just got shivers. What if you are meant to be that leader in your field? Hey, what if that? And what if right now, this Five of Pentacles, where you're feeling a little left out, is that time where you're going within and you're finding that growth in order to grow into that thing that you've been working towards? Maybe it's your voice that's going to make all the difference in the world, right? So if you're feeling left out, like, there should be help here for me, but nobody's really helping, you have to do the research yourself. You have to go to the bare facts for yourself. With that being said, I've got the Six of Wands here next in line, which is victory and success on the home front. So after we have these moments, after we have that, oh my gosh, skills, victory and success on the home front, you need to relations. And I think that Five of Pentacles moment is not so much as that you're being left out or you're doing without. It is it's happening because you need to figure it out. In that aspect of things. Ooh, I just got chilled. My legs are cold. I need my blankie. So yeah, having that victory and success on the home front, it's not through just things that have been given up. It's through hard work. We have the Queen of Wands here as well in our row. And with this Queen of Wands, we're radiating, we're confident. The wands are fire. There are passion, they're projects, we're talking like work stuff, right? Where's our passion laying? Look at how freaking confident she is. She's like, I've done that work. I figured it out on my own. Nobody there to help me out. Damn, I feel good about it. But we have the Fool upside down. Wait, before you go forward, stay in this moment. Enjoy this moment. The Fool has a new journey to offer for you going forward. There's things. He's sitting there in his throne. He's flowing. He's good. Oh, and we are on water. So finishing off with the King of Cups. He is emotionally stable. He's emotionally satisfied. So before this journey really, really starts, we need to have that base of emotions going forward, having that confidence. Look at the Queen of Wands and the King of Water right here, having that nice balance going forward and being emotionally stable to take it that way. Oh, you guys are amazing in the comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being there and chatting each other up. That's so awesome. I love it. All right, so our transition card today for the collective of water. How accurate these cards are just gets right to my heart. All right, so I'm just, because I'm still of 5 and 6 of Wands. So you did have your 6 of Wands right in here, okay? On the upright is about emotions, ego, emotions. 6 of Wands is achievement recognition. So as that, oh geez, you guys, as that feeling goes, the ego, bye-bye ego with that 5 of Pentacles, you're relying on yourself, you're doing it yourself, right? This in-between stage presents us with knowledge that although we shouldn't be proud of what we have achieved, there are still others who wish to pull us down, that we should be proud of what we achieved. Let me start again. That's not right. What we have achieved, proud of what we have achieved. There are still others who wish to pull us down from our pedestal. All right, so maybe that's why the Fool card is reversed in this. Bye, ego. Ready for it, because there are people who are not on our side, people who you know what, are saying, oh, you're so vain for bragging or doing this or that. It's like, you know what? No, I've earned these achievements and I'm very quite proud of them. And quite often, the people who are trying to bring you down from these achievements and from feeling that victory and success on the home front, from feeling that pride, they're the people that, and it comes to the 4 agreements for me. It's like, don't take it personally, because normal human beings don't go around trying to hurt other human beings. So yeah, the Fool card, I think, is just holding, I want to say a toughening up period has happened, which is like, I know it sounds so cold, but when we get rid of the ego, there's a lot of butt hurt that goes away with it, for lack of better words. I'm sorry, you guys. There's a lot of that goes away with it. There's a lot of, when you release the ego and emotions from a situation, there's a lot of things that happen, including, I don't have energy to it. I don't have energy to fight against it. I don't have energy to give it. I don't have energy to fight it. So I refuse to put my energy there. And by conserving my energy and not participating in that part, it's like, it's where it happens. The emotions are able to balance and to be excluded from the equation. Sometimes we got to follow our heart and go with passion, but this isn't one of those moments here. Fool reversed and the King of Cups says, hey, watch your cool. Watch where you're going with that. And then once we get that ego in check, once we get that emotion in check, and it's not a bad thing, you guys, it's really not. Balance is the key here, right? Once that gets in check, the universe is going to be like, ta-da, go and have your grand adventure. I think it's because it's preparing you right now for what is ahead to go. All right, Pisces, this is going to be your overview card here today. Oh, it jumped right out at me. Magician is here. All right. So Pisces, watch for that magic to happen. And as that transition happens, as that transition goes, we're, excuse me, we're flowing. The magic is coming right back to you. It's like a level up, like do 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 do. The magic is all around you, and you know how powerful you can be. And being proud of those barriers that you've broke through, and feeling good of your accomplishments. And you know what? You should sing it from the mountaintops. You should sing it from the rooftops. You've done some great things. And I don't want you to downplay the greatness of the thing that you've done. And I get, you guys, I'm not going to be specific about it because I have no clue. But there is a thing that's going to happen, and you're going to feel that in your heart, and you're going to be like, that's the thing. The other day I did a meditation, and I'm like really working through some blockages and acknowledging things and acknowledging feelings and being with them instead of fighting them off, and looking at them and analyzing them. And it was just like, when I was done this specific meditation and the exercise that went with it, and I just had that releasing breath, I literally looked at myself in the mirror and I'm like, that was that point of change that you were looking for. So when it happens, you guys, when it happens, please acknowledge it out loud universally. Thank you, universe. You know, I feel different from doing that. Thank you for providing me what I don't know right now, but I feel different from doing that, or from applying that, or from doing that. Very important there. All right, Cancers, here we are. This next one is for you. Oh, I love reading for you guys. Soul Fam Collective are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cancer, we've got the star card that's come up. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. All right, the star card is here. We've got things happening for you. There's hope. There's inspiration. There's balance coming. This is such a beautiful card in this deck. So there's balance coming for you, Cancer. We're nice and flowing. And I love how the water is represented in this for you as well. So go forward. There's magic happening for you right now. Those little tiny actions that you're taking going forward are going to lead to bigger universal vibrations happening for you. You guys, and I know I talk a lot about universal vibrations, about law of attraction, and about breaking through the barriers to get there. And I think, in our little adventure of life, that's a lot of it what it's about, hey? All right, who do we have next? Scorpio. Scorpio, we have the Seven of Cups here for you. So there are a lot of options coming through working with this King of Cups. Have a level head about options that are available for you, Scorpio. Not everything is for you, okay? So leaving ego out of it, even though you may love, that might not be the right action you need to do right now. It could be in one of these other cups. But with all these cups, there is so many opportunities available for you. So you find that king nice and level-headed there with the emotions, and that Fool card will turn around for you. And Scorpio, you're on the verge of that payoff, the bazing. And I know you want instant gratification, so don't grasp at these cups trying to get it, okay? It's not going to happen that way for you. Oh, you guys. What an awesome set of cards. What are you thinking about there, Sun Empire? How is it going for you? All right, we're going to get started with fire here. Setting it up. Got my book here. I've got my decks here. Got my tea here. You guys drinking tea? What's in your tea? It's my alter ego right there. Shocks the Muse. Irby, hello. All right, so we are getting into the element of fire. Fire. I've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do I need to know from my fire babies? Sun Empire, you can always ask your guides, what's your right of action right now? What's your right moment of action right now? You want to see what bow? What bow, Irby? My hair bow? All right, do I have any fire signs here? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? What do I need to know for fire? My hair bow is just a blue scrunchie today. Nothing fancy. Fire. Yeah. Nice. Aw, Irby, you're sweet. Thank you. All right, fire signs. Here's our first jump. Fire. Georgia, I would love to sit and share a pot of tea with you. Oh, yum. That's so good for you. You know what I've been very blessed with since I've been living here is I've been able to gather dandelion roots that haven't been hit with pesticides. So I've been able to collect my own private dandelions, and the seeds, they're my favorite. I love dandelions. They're one of my favorite flowers. And I like eating them, and I like drinking them in tea, and they're high in iron is what it is. And having endometriosis, my iron gets really, really wonky. So I do dandelion tea a lot. The greens, you can eat them in salads. You can do dandelion wine. Yeah, when people say what kind of tea do you like, I'm like, tea in a press with sticks and roots and leaves and berries. Lovely, lovely. All right, here we are. Fire signs. I'm happy for you. We're ready to go on fire. 5 of Pentacles reversed, babes. Here we go. Not feeling excluded anymore. And I know how that feels going in. It's like, I feel like feeling like, with this 5 of Pentacles coming in, feeling excluded, feeling like I left out. But having this come in reverse is like, you know what? I'm not feeling so left out. I'm starting to merge into the golden road with the King of Pentacles. All right. He is commitment. He is ready to go. So after this inverted moment, like introverted moment, I want to say, he's ready. He's coming forth. He's like, let's go strong. Let's go, 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 go. Things grow around this king. Things grow around this person. So if you're feeling compelled to like go ahead and start a new thing, giver, if you're feeling the wholeness of it, then go for it. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, you guys. All right. This Fool's jumping out everywhere today. Fool reverse just popped out. What else do we got? Nice. All right. So you guys, we talk about big changes going on, right? Things grow around this person. How long does it take for a plant to grow? The Fool card comes in and he's like, I'm still reversed here. I'm still holding on for this adventure to go forward because with that 5 of Pentacles reversed coming out of there and that King of Pentacles going forward, we really need to make sure we're stable and we're grounded before going forward into this next journey. Because it's going to be big. Because it's going to be big. And what is going to happen after that is really exciting in the cards. But you're going to have to be really, really aware of each step of this journey and make sure the resources are there for you. We've got the 7 of Wands reversed coming in here. 7 of Wands reversed coming in here. So with the 7 of Wands, we're looking at a lot of people where it's felt like there's been resistance before. You may have learned who you can count on and who's on your side for this transition. But the 7 of Wands is like challenges and obstacles. It's going to be action and where our passion lies, right? So you're going to find, here we go, fire signs. You're going to find that it's going to go smoother once the Fool card turns itself over. So really, really making sure that the king has planted his seeds correctly. Because once that happens, like there's still going to be things coming at you, but it's not going to be as questioned. There's not going to be as big of a fight going forward where it feels like, it may be like, it felt like the world was against you. It maybe felt like, oh my God, nobody understands what the heck I'm even trying to do. So how can they even support me in this ever? But that 7 of Wands coming in, flipping around in the reversed position is just like leading the way for the Page of Swords, which I love because he's full of hope. He's fresh and new. Not a lot of confidence here. However, because it's so new, right? Once those things are figured out, that Fool is going to turn around. That journey is going to start again. And this Page of Swords just says, go forward. Don't be afraid of it. It is going to be intimidating, but it's okay because you're kind of like in the baby stage of things. I've got 2 pages here for you as well. So I have the Page of Pentacles. I think with her being in here reversed, these 2 pages, It's going to knock you on your head. It's going to like tip you over. It's going to like make you roll over that way. The King of Pentacles, things grow around him, and usually the page is kind of slow. It's going to happen fast. Wands or Page of Pentacles coming in. It is going to be kind of like once that happens and that fresh hope comes, it's going to happen really quickly. So remember that you are worthy of good things. You're worthy of things to like grow well around you. And with the Page of Pentacles, I think it's just going to happen fast. So really pay attention to where your feet are on the ground and where it's going to go. Again, we have the Page of Wands. It's going to happen fast. I was looking for a little bit of, these 3 pages right here. Okay. Page of Wands, he's hollering at you. There's things to do. There's things to do. I'm proud. I've got goals. I've got ideas. Having those 3 pages, it's going to happen fast. Page of Wands. It's going to happen fast. Our gold. How are we putting our feet down? And an offering coming your way, but this is something that you've done. The in-between card. Amazing, amazing, amazing deck here. Hey, Brian, thank you. Happy belated heart day to you too. Actually, I was talking about you the other day. I have a question for you, Brian. I bought a mic and it's awful. It sounds like I'm in a studio hall. I bought this mic. Now, I'm going to return it because that's not what I need. Like literally the reverb echo on it is so hard. It is, you know, those kids microphones that you get about what kind of mic would be good for me? For, if you wouldn't mind helping me out, I was actually going to send you an email or a message on Facebook. I would appreciate it because I got to get another one. All right, you guys, fire signs. What is our in-between? What is our transition here? Fire, fire, our transition. Oh, you guys, our transition is from the moon to the sun, so it's a big one. It's all about the cycles. Again, waiting for that to come. That cycle of feeling left out is done. We're going from the moon to the sun. I love this deck. In case you're wondering, my In-Between Tarot by Janine Worthington. So that transition coming in, you guys, and see, it's going to happen fast with these 3 pages right here on the back end, you guys. Straight into the computer. So our transition card, the in-between concept here is, there's a very striking but simple in-between concept which greets us in this picture, and that is the concept of completing opposites. Da, 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 da. We can imagine this process light on a situation. The moon instigates the subconscious filtering process, and the sun transforms the dilemma into something which is both useful and positive. The Fool is now coming out. The Fool is now coming out of a difficult and confusing time and finding the clarity he needs to move on to a more positive state of mind. I'm going to cry on how freaking stinking accurate that this is. So you guys, that transition is happening. It's exactly what the In-Between Tarot talks about. The transition is happening, and once these pages come together, the things will stop being so kind of coming at you, and this Fool card is going to turn over. What a great in-between concept to go with these cards. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Cosmic. No, bonus reading. Brian, I'm going to be using I need to plug into my laptop to do sound for voiceover for YouTube videos and for podcasts. I don't have a compressing thing or a soundboard to go with it. And my budget, I'm using a USB input. There was no audio interface that came with that. That would be perfect. Thank you so much. Yeah, but that one's getting sent back because I did see a couple. And anyways, it said it had like the reverb and dial adjustments there, which is why I went for it, because I'm kind of a plug and play girl, and it didn't. So it was like, it didn't have those features that it said it did. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. Well, Cosmic, I'll keep you posted on what I get. Don't get that one. All right, fire signs. Here we are. We have an overview for Aries coming right up. Who is Aries in the house? So what this is today, Mondays, is going to be membership live readings for the second tier and up of memberships. And so we're just practicing and getting into the habits of success, doing elemental reading today live because I love you guys. And it's such a great honor to be here. So our tarot card overview for Aries is Temperance. All right, absolutely perfect. Coming in after this huge slew of change, of different things. We've got the King of Pentacles right there, nice and balanced. Temperance comes at us. We're looking at new dreams and new realms. We're looking at going through that cycle and achieving those goals on the back end of it. And just remember, when you achieve those goals, they're gonna happen fast, going to happen fast. So that balance is there. The goals are going to be achieved. It's time to set your dreams in motion. There's not a lot of resistance happening. And with that in-between card, that Fool is about to turn around. So having the Temperance card come right in here is just like, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. You also remember in that moderation too, right? Watch the right timing, right action and right time. All right, Leo, my lions. Where's my Leo babies? This one here is for you. Oh, snap. Where did it go? Oh, Leo. Oh, Leo, you're overthinking it. The Four of Pentacles. Don't worry about where it's going. All right. I know it's hard to go forward. I know the transition is hard. But when we get the Four of Pentacles coming in, that's the blockage of energy. All right. Especially with this king up top here. The king's like, and then you're like, But the king's like, You need to make that action. Don't block yourself. Don't get scared. All right. The Fool's going to turn itself over here. These pages coming in here. Oh my gosh. You guys, like, fast action. Don't block the flow. Allow it to come in. Allow it to come in. Good to know. Thank you. All right, Leos. So watch where your energy is going with that Four of Pentacles. Those pages have action to do for you. They want to work for you. They want to make it easier for you. All right, Sagittarius. This one is for you. The Two of Cups coming together with the flow. With this Two of Cups right here, okay? So coming together, communication, reunion, communication is what's just, it keeps coming up to me here. So watch for things to be fair, watch for things to be equal. And while there's fire all around, watch for the water. Just letting it flow. This is kind of just like letting it flow, allowing it to go. Mutual energies are going on with this as well. So it could be it could be an introduction into a new person into your life that is like, wow, this person gets me. I understand. And things are going to grow from there. Excuse me. But a lot of it is really, really, really based on communication. A lot of it is just communication there. Ooh. All right, you guys. What a great fire reading. Absolutely fantastic to have all those cards come out and do it together. Oh, what a great elemental reading, you guys. What a great, great, great elemental reading. Well, I think that is it for me today. Who knew? So yeah, this is just a like sneak peek. Mondays are going to be membership live streams, and I'll just keep them up public until I actually launch the membership. So I have no set thing about how Mondays are going to go publicly. We're just going to get together and have some fun, see what happens. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for coming, you guys. It is an honor and a pleasure to be able to read for you. And I was so excited getting ready for this today, just kind of coming live to do this because I love reading for you live over reading for you on camera. I get more nervous with a camera aimed at me rather than just being with you here, real. Go figure. Yeah, go watch your Scorpio. All right. I love you guys. I hope your week is amazing. Thank you so much for showing up and hanging out with me live stream while I do this. Please come back and have a look at it. Once it is processed, I will put in the chapters for each of the elementals. Honor and a pleasure to read for you guys. I will see you live for our card of the day tomorrow, Tuesday morning. Soul Farm Collective, you are amazing. Mwah! Thank you guys. Bright blessings to you too. You're amazing. Aw. You guys are so good.